Hi guys, and welcome to episode 2, learning Adobe Raw. Yesterday in episode 1 I called it Photoshop Raw, but really it's just Adobe Raw because you can also use this with Lightroom. Anyway, today we're going to look at a photo and play with some of the tools. Let's have a look at this guy. Alright, some of the tools up top, we've got our zoom. It's pretty obvious, zoom in and out. And also do it with these little things down the bottom here, plus and minus. And say if we've got it that big, we can use this next tool is our move tool. Move our image around. Then we've got our white balance selector. This will give you different white balances on different areas of the photo you pick. I like a nice grey flat area, gives me my nice warm colours I like. Okay, next tool is our color sampler. This just takes samples of colors from your image. So if we needed to use them later or something. Then we've got our target adjustment tool. This one you put onto an area and drag up and down and it will adjust that color. Okay, and we've got our crop tool here. Crop tool is pretty obvious. We're going to crop this image. I'm going to get pretty close in on him. Bit of a character, this guy. You come walking through the beer garden when I was sitting there relaxing. Anyway, also with our crop tool, another thing we can do, if we've got our horizon's not straight, hold your cursor above the crop box and you can adjust it like that. So straighten horizons or straighten your image how you'd like. You can also do that when you open it in Photoshop or Lightroom. And we've got our straightening tool. Say if you've got a horizon on a beach or something, drag that line across the horizon and it'll be straight. Free transformation tool, spot removal tool. This one I don't really use much in here, but you've got the same one in Photoshop. So I remove all my spots and blemishes in Photoshop. Red eye removal. Sometimes you take a photo and the flash causes red eyes and this helps you remove them. Adjustment brush, I really like this one. I'll give you a quick example of this one. Say if we want a certain area changed in the photo, we just paint over where we'd like to change it. So we paint this on here and then we can adjust just that area. It's quite handy for skies and stuff. So if you've got a blue sky, you can take the exposure down a little bit on it. Also this one, graduated tint filter, drag that down over your image and we can just adjust the top up here. We can also have two of these, so click off and drag another one. So we've got one here and one here. Very handy for landscape photography. And we've got our radial filter. It's not a bad one for getting a bit of vignetting around the edges. And this is just our preference box. This one here rotates our image. And that's about it, guys. I'll show you one more thing. We're just going to click off here. We're going to show you, see this button down here, this little one here, this one, if we click that, we're going to have a before and after image. Click it again, and one side's before, one side's after, and so on. Alright guys, that's it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed. Over and out for now. See you later.